Hey YouTube, my name is Brad. I'm 50 years old. This is my first YouTube video I've ever made, so I'm a little nervous, but I want to share some of my story with you, and there'll be more videos coming down the road. But first off, I want to say on Wednesday, 3 days ago, August 20th, 2014, I had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy done at Blue Valley Hospital in Overland Park, Kansas. I went through the Weight Loss Surgical Center here in Des Moines, Iowa, and they did a fantastic job. It was it was a long process. I'm glad I had that long process. It gave me an opportunity to do some research and to think about what was going on and what I was going to go through and which direction I wanted to go, whether I wanted to have the lap band, whether I wanted to have the sleeve, or whether I wanted to have the bypass. I chose the vertical sleeve, which I am very pleased with. The day of the surgery, when I started this journey, I weighed 355 pounds. When I went into my last doctor's appointment locally, I weighed 333 pounds. And the day of my surgery, I weighed 321 pounds, so that was a loss of 34 pounds to start out with, which felt really, really good. It was a really good feeling to go into my closet and get an old pair of jeans out that I could not fit in before and to put them on. So that really boosted me up and helped motivate me. I've been motivated through this whole thing, though. I have high blood pressure, rheumatoid arthritis. I did not take care of myself. I am a chef by profession, so therefore I'm around food all day long, and the temptations are always there. So I decided to take this weight loss journey for health reasons. I take about 18 pills a day, and I want to get off those. Between my high blood pressure and taking water pills and the rheumatoid arthritis pills, I was done. I was at a point in my life where I was just done. It was time to do something for me. So I decided to go through the Weight Loss Surgical Center in Des Moines, which was the best choice I ever made. They are actually have quite a few offices all over the Midwest, and they do a fantastic job. So I would highly recommend them to anybody who is considering this journey. And take your time. Don't be in a hurry. It is life-changing for sure. August 20th, I did have my sleeve. The first day, surprisingly, an hour after surgery, I was up walking around, and I was released the second day. I had no leaks. I felt pretty good. I was one of the lucky few who had the gas in the stomach, where they fill you up with gas so they can get in there and do the surgery. I had the gas in the stomach, but I did not have it in the shoulders, like a lot of people, and I hear that's very painful. The only pain I really had after surgery was it felt like somebody punched me in the stomach. I still have my Band-Aids on. I have 5 spots on my stomach where they went in, and today, day 3, I had my first meal. I've been taking in a lot of protein, but I actually had my first solid food. I had a poached egg and sugar-free banana pudding, 2 ounces. It wasn't much, but it completely filled me up. The first day I got home, I had 2 spoonfuls of cherry sugar-free Jello, and that completely filled me up. So I'm doing a lot of walking and a lot of exercising and working my way back to the point where I can start working out, and I feel great. I've heard a lot of negatives and a lot of positives over weight loss surgery for the past 6 months during this journey, waiting for the insurance company to approve everything and to go through their steps. And I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad I took that 6 months. I'm glad I had that 6 months to decide that this was right for me. I am super happy about having the surgery. I'm super happy about the direction my life is headed right now. So if you have any questions out there, or you have any comments, please feel free to reply. Send me an email. You can send it to Brad, BRAD, FORD robey@gmail.com. You're more than welcome to send me an email. I'll be more than glad to help anybody. My whole goal through this whole process and making videos is I want to help others. I want other people that are in the same situation as me or other people to be able to have the opportunity to make the right choices. One advantage I have being a chef is I have an advantage of being able to cook food and eat food that is not diet food, that is not nasty food, that has a lot of flavor. And I am actually coming up with a coming up with a bariatric cookbook that for free to be able to share to anybody who wants to learn how to cook for their new life. Believe me, there's a lot of food out there that we can eat as bariatric patients that is high protein, that is really good for you, that we can add a lot of flavor to, that is not going to add calories or sugars or anything else to it, but it can give you some flair in your life. Right now, when I got home, I started on a liquid diet. It was all liquids and soft foods. So I started with water, lots of water. Water. I drink a ton of water. I sip it all day long. I got this, I've got these. These are the whey protein. They are the gel, on the go, 100% whey protein gel. It has 20 grams of protein. They also make a liquid one that you can pour in your water, which I do, which is 42 grams of protein, and not bad flavor. You know, you're putting it in there with water. So I'm getting my protein every day, and that is very, very important. Lots of protein. So, you know, this is a new learning experience for me, and this is a new journey for me. So I thought I'd be able to share with you, and if there's any questions, anything I can answer for you as I'm going through this journey, I'll be more than glad to. Or maybe you have some suggestions for me of what I could eat or what I could drink. So far, so good, and I feel really good. I'm sure a lot of it has to do with the pain pills. Hey, nothing better than protein, water, and Vicodin to start your day. I feel pretty good. Like I said, a little bit of pain, doing a lot of walking every day, and that is huge. That's important. I can't sit for too long. I can't stand for too long. Walking really makes me feel good. So anyways, this is the first of my videos. I hope this one can help you a little bit. I would like to also thank my family, my friends, Danielle at Weight Loss Surgical Center, Dr. Dohoda, who did a wonderful job on in my surgery, also would like to. There's a couple people out here that I've talked to on Facebook and that I've saw their videos that they went through the same journey. One is her name is Sleeve Franklin, and one is Lauren, and both of these women went through a tremendous change in their lives with their weight loss surgery, and they were an inspiration to me. There wasn't a day that I didn't go by that I didn't watch one of their videos, that I learned something new every day, and I knew ahead of time the journey I'm going on. I knew that everybody's different, but I knew it's going to be an emotional journey. I knew it's going to be a physical journey, and I know that I'm doing it for the right reasons, for me. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me or watch for my next video. 3 days post-op right now, and we'll check back with you soon. Till then, God bless.